Shalom, Cardinals. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. We're going to look at the 17th, 18th, and 19th, okay? The sun right now is in a fixed sign, so I always direct people over to watch that reading. You could get more from your story. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel is very intense. We look at criminal activity most of the time, and I'll try to be as general as I can, but it gets hardcore within some of the energy because we're trying to uproot it out of the earth and judging some stupid, and want to know what's around us, right? And so the Great Divine just literally just opens up here, and he's just very precise in what he says. And anyway, I'm having a hard time speaking with you. I feel the energy first of all, and sometimes I experience it. Don't know how to explain sometimes when something's coming through me, how to get something to come to the surface, but Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, he just uses me that way. It's as if I'm feeling some type of energy though, and somebody having a hard time figuring out what to say. And actually, thank you, Yehovah, for reminding me. If you don't know who Yehovah is, he is the maker of heaven and earth. The scripture is found in the tarot, and I honor him. And I honor his son, Yeshua HaMashiach, which walked among us in the flesh. Okay, I'm not ashamed of him. I will say that Yehovah was just reminded me in the fixed sign reading that I just did. Somebody was being cross-examined for something that's taken place. Had two prison cards there, so there could be two people that are facing prison within some type of situation. Somebody's not who they say they were. They had the snake that came out. In wording, we had somebody had an issue in their heart, and they were a wolf in sheep's clothing. And so somebody's around somebody who is they're crazy. They're backwards in their organization, what they do, what they've said about a situation. So anyway, it's as if I'm feeling that energy with you all. So I guess Cardinals, either that's happened to you. For some people that something has happened to you, and for some people that's you that's done something to somebody. You know, if being in prison is just in your own, you know, inside your own self. Some people have literally been in prison in their homes. Some people are facing prison to go to a literal prison cell. Some people are going to go to prison far beyond this realm for some stuff that they've done. So anyway, it was really big energy coming out there. So whatever that is for you, I'm really feeling it really big. Society was there, so it has affected society within matters. Okay. All right. Yehovah, show me energies for Cardinal, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, and what's the other? Libra. Yehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and I inquire at your hand and your hand alone. If you are new, I pull from a homemade deck as well. Anything under the sun could come out, and whatever Yehovah wants to speak about and reveal, we just look at anything he wants, because his eyes see everything anyway. And there's nothing hidden that's not going to come to the light. You and I have to look in the mirror and fix some things, and then teach from that place. And he's judging right now in a very big way. There's stubbornness here. So we have the King of Cups. So if this is Cancer, it's Cancer. If it's another water sign that you're dealing with, it's a specific person coming out. We also have the Four of Swords. Okay, so if somebody's sick, they're sick. If somebody died, then they died, because the Four Swords can also represent a death as well. Somebody's taking medicine, somebody's caring for somebody. Then the King of Cups in the upright would be somebody who would be loving and caring and kind and giving and you know, just really sweet and intelligent. If that's in the negative, and something's around this death with this king, this is a very emotional, intelligent person that is emotionally manipulating something. Okay, the Knight of Cups clarified the Queen of Pentacles in the fixed sign reading. I'm not taking that card, but something about the law could be here. If this is law, this could be FBI. The King of Cups also holds things down. He feels very deeply, but you know, again, it's just emotional, intelligent here. So We'll see if it's in the upright, see what's going on. Some people are, some people aren't. Okay, we've got a lot of watery stuff coming out here. And this could be a contemplation card as well. This person, somebody is bitter. Okay, somebody is, you can't appease this person. Somebody's stuck in a rut. They don't know what to do. They're contemplating all the time. There's something about a house move situation here. We have travel situations that have gone on. We have authority, the law, this is a husband with the wheel. It's also luck. This is karmic activity coming out here with your energy. Something happened on travel trip, then it did. Okay, so this is money situations as well. Okay, around something that's happened. So somebody got knocked off, then the arm of the divine is also going to knock something. Something's very karmic here, and something's going to happen inevitably. If somebody's contemplating about making a decision about something, whatever that decision is going to, or if that was passed, it turned the wheel in a very karmic way, then it did. If somebody also is still trying to figure out what to do, whatever is going to happen, the wheel's going to turn. It's here in the next couple of days for you. If you're standing in the truth, you're standing in the truth. This is positive for you. We have the letter Y here. Okay, so we have somebody dealing with feeling insecure or being thrown out or whatever. There's consequence on something though, because this is there's law around something. Okay, there's some type of real. I'm just hearing consequence. I'm just hearing a consequence here. Show me this King of Cups, and it could be positive or negative for you. Somebody stuck in a rut. There's 5 cups here, and so somebody, if there's a forgiveness, then there is. That'll still turn the wheel. If somebody gonna sit here, can't get out of something, then the wheel's going to turn inevitably on some situation. Home energy is showing up. Organization takes you back to 4 as well. Again, we got authority here. This is the arm of Jehovah. That's the first letter of his name. Show me this King of Cups. So the 9 of Pentacles is about high discernment. Again, we've got somebody who has emotional intelligence here. Somebody's got high discernment on something. This can be a lonely card as well. There's that 5 of Pentacles again. It's at the bottom of the deck. This could be a lonely card. Somebody segregated, used for their gifts, whatever. Somebody intelligently did something like that, and then they're a piece of crap. And there's inheritances around something. So somebody died, and somebody intelligently did something because then they did something with somebody's gift. Show me the 9 of Pentacles, please. Devil stuff. Well, we do have devil stuff here. Okay, and the Queen of Cups is here. So we've got. It doesn't surprise me on that Queen of Cups. There's a secret here. There's a secret here. Okay, well. And then there's that knight in shining armor again that showed itself on the Queen of Pentacles, which can take you back to law as well. We got law right here. There's something very karmic around something here. I've told in the last few videos that I've done recently, when the Queen of Cups comes out, this devil will come around her, or some type of moon will be. Now, if you're in the upright, you're in the upright. But something's up with this. So this is happening to somebody who's sweet and kind. Or obviously, there's intelligence. There's emotional intelligence going around. A situation, somebody been segregated. There's a lot of fortune here, a lot of fortune here with this energy, and somebody's pouting about it. Okay, because there is a consequence here. There's something real devilish around something. Okay, the industry, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Somebody's ex is here, don't you know? And there's a death around something. This is stealing and a predator and some type of piercing situation. Somebody is not who they say they are in society. People, they're just not. And Jehovah's going to expose them. Okay, we got somebody's ex could be here. We got empires. If we're looking at flags and we want to look at something that way, so we got authority figures here. Then we got and the 10 of Pentacles is large sums of money, and we've got bank systems here and fortune here and the industry and the rain and all kinds of stuff, and the profane is here as well. So big time inheritances is here as well. Somebody's father, somebody's boss is here. Around some situation that just popped out, so I guess I'll put it over here with whatever this is. Somebody's chained to the freaking devil, or somebody gonna get some type of divine grace. There is some type of luck here. Show me the. Okay, that just wants to jump out. Sexual matters are here. Pregnancy issues are here. That's also a fortune card as well, dear. This is also a justice assured, and there will be justice assured because we've got law around something. Okay, I just wanted to, you know, whatever this is. Somebody was stuck in a rut, in a dull relationship. They stepped out, did something sexual. Somebody got pregnant, and it started a war. Somebody died for some of you on some type of a trip that took off. Show me the Four of Swords. We've been tracking it for a while. Show me the Four of Swords. But something about all this stuff in the next couple of days is coming about. The wheels fixing to turn on somebody. There's something very karmic out here. Show me the Four of Swords. Because somebody was being cross-examined for something. And they need to be cross-examined. They're going to go to jail because Jehovah said shame, guilt, and prison. Somebody is very shameful in what they did. Okay. There were third parties here. There were. And it was collaborated. Somebody guilty. There's a guilty card. Somebody, you know, somebody's crazy out here. This is a lying, cheating, babbling person. Okay, strategizer out here on this Three of Swords, or on this Four of Swords, which it'll break down to two swords. That's somebody's crossway that normally looks like an X. This is X's and divorces. Somebody's X is a freaking kook and a half. Show me the wheel. There's a lot on the wheel, I guess. Show me this will. This could also go back to teachers as well, spiritual leaders. Like I said, there was somebody that was in sheep's clothing, but they were a wolf on the inside. So, you know, this is authority, and we got bosses, and we do have upright law enforcement on some stuff, and so thank you for your service. But we got travel really big here in a matter. And then, so this is a seducing card, or I'm just real dreamy, but I'm a fishy fish type of energy, if that's in the negative. If this is not positive, this is a forgiveness. This is some type of an announcement of a surprise within something. But again, somebody wasn't who they said they were. This is a seducing energy. We have third parties out here. Somebody's a liar. Okay? There was some type of an announcement that came out in the fixed sign reading because the stork came out. That's also some type of news. And then the rider also came out in that reading. News of something. Could be very surprising. Something's closing out. Something's very karmic here. We got bosses all over the place and some type of an authority figure. Yeah, there's bosses everywhere around your energy, which, you know, we're looking at cardinal energy, so it is here. And something is getting started and changing, and some type of war has been here. Something around somebody's father or door or keys are here. This is a big time protection. Somebody is protected in a very big way. Okay, so I'm going to take some cards from my homemade deck. Jehovah, you just pick it, whatever you want to say to cardinal energy. Something about somebody stored items in a box, and there's something about something that was in some type of a box. Okay, whatever that is for you. Arkansas is also written on that card. Could be from Arkansas, or something happened on a trip to Arkansas, or something like that, where there's just some type of a connection there. Also, there's eyewitness to something out here, or whatever was stored. There's items that were put somewhere. Also, the word candlelight is here. So if there's third party, there's some type of candlelight dinner around something. If there's also a fire around something, then some type of whatever was in the box got burned up, then that is also out here. Okay. Yes. So we do have a fire here. There has been a despair around some type of a situation. Okay. Somebody has also been put out of their food, or their you know, whatever happened, somebody was put out. Okay, we do have home issues out here. Somebody was used and put out, or somebody literally burned down something and had, you know, I'm hearing you reap what you sow. Something happened to somebody, something else happened in a different way. Something very karmic has taken place, or is fixing to, on some type of situation, because there's a lot of money out here involved in something around authority. I mean, we got authority really big out here, or really big out here, and a lot of money around whatever this is coming out for you all. There's some type of a limitation or difficulty. Jehovah says he's going to help, and there's something social going on. Well, we do have somebody who would be known here. Okay. because we got the industry here as well. Okay, well, there's so there is something that has been inside of something. Okay, we get another one, another energy out here, something that's been inside. If it's some type of, maybe it's a safety deposit box, I don't know. There's some type of a door energy here. Somebody has been crying and weeping, and well, I'm sure somebody's just been, there's some type of, something has just come to nothing within a matter. Again, it's something burnt down. Somebody thought they were going to do something, they stole something, and something happened within whatever was stolen, and it got completely just destroyed. They didn't get away with something. Then I guess whatever that is, whatever this energy coming out like that is, obviously there isn't going to be for everybody, but something happened within some matter, something very karmic took off, like reaping and sowing. If this is what happened, then something like that will happen to you as well. Somebody been crying over something that was lost. Also, somebody died and has been crying over that. Something happened in the morning time as well for some of you all. Somebody's been very sore in some type of a matter that's happened here. There's been a fight out here. A letter is here. Okay, well, this is some type of a document or announcement as well. News, mail. If there's mail violations, I guess there's mail violations for some people. This is some type of a certificate or a result in some matter, whatever the message is about. Okay, there's some type of war that's been around that. Some type of long-term security is here. Again, somebody is going to go to prison for some stuff that's happened. Okay, if it's arsony, it's arsony because we have fire out here. If it's murder, it's murder out here because the devil murders. Okay, if it's thievery, it's thievery because we got a bunch of freaking stuff out here where money is concerned. Okay, in a very physical way. Somebody's ex is involved in some situation. Somebody has had a third party and has lied and babbled and done some stupidness around something sexual, and a birth is here. Okay, so whatever this is, something been going on for a long time. Things been going on for a long time around the job, around your home, around your father, whatever that is, or your grandparent is here. All right. So whatever this is feeling weighed down, or somebody was weighed down within some matter. One more you'll hold up. So the cross. There's a big burden out here, and somebody's been crying out here as well. Okay, well, there's sorrow. Somebody's feeling so empty on the inside because of something that's taken, because of children. There's been children sacrificed. I take you right back to sacrificing as well. And there is a judgment coming on this stuff now, and we're here. Jehovah's getting up for the little ones. So you're dealing with somebody you went to school with, or somebody's got a childish mind. This child has a net, trying to cut somebody up in a net because there's something devilish out here. We've been following it for a long, long time. All right, so some type of stumbling onto something is also here. And obviously, people are crying over their babies. Okay, people are crying over the babies. So the prayers are going on. There's been testing and suffering here with this card. And I send you love and light. It's been all over the world. Jehovah's judging the nation, like we said. So sacrificing is here. Again, we had the hangman showed itself twice in the fixed sign reading. We got people in the occult doing some nasty business, and it's their turn to hang up on and for their little demon god and what they've freaking done, all their murderous acts. Let Jehovah stomp on you right here, right now. There's something's happened here also with somebody got pregnant and initially didn't want to birth, and that something happened around that, and somebody they just went crazy, I guess. There's damages and debts and worries and caution and stuff like that with this room when it comes out. So we have the letter S, the letter Y, the letter H. We have S-H-Y. We have shy. Somebody's been shy. We have the D, and we have a couple S connections out here. Anyway, people, this is what come out for your reading for the next couple of days. Just note some type of a door energy is here. It's opening or shutting, but there's a big time protection. Great big karmic activity for y'all in the next couple of days. And some people got law around them, and they're going to be cross-examined, and you better tell the truth and not lie, because there's some type of a liar here around some type of third-party situation, whatever was collaborated around a death. It's filthiness, and it's caused nothing but a lot of tears, because some people have had the innocent and their babies taken away from freaks. It's time for these freaks to go away.